Hi Scrubs, hope you're well. So I'm back with Star Stable, so we're going to talk to Alex. Well done, Dragoslava. We have managed to calm the wrath of Garnick a little bit. Thanks to your enormous effort, hopefully there will be no more cracks for a good while into the future. The Pandoric imbalance is now smaller than after we have fought so valiantly against it. Finally, it is time for a little rest, but the danger is far from over right now. Any moment now, Dark Core could do something malicious again to disturb the balance, if they haven't already. You're now a full member of the Lightning Circle. Very well done, Dragoslava. We're not many people that make it this far, Dragoslava. You need to know that. You really are something special. Congratulations and welcome to the Lightning Circle. Yay! Nothing beats a little rest. I've spoken to the Druids, and they have a new set of directions for us. Ready to get stuck in again? Hope you're as excited as I am. You sound a little bit apprehensive. Right then, my friends. What we need to do now is be vigilant, watch and wait. Of course we're missing our friend Annie, but Fripp and the Druids are currently working out a safe way of travelling to Borndoria to look for her. Until then, there's nothing we can do for her. It feels terrible to just sit and wait. It's unbearable to know that our friend is there and we're here doing nothing. I know how horrendous it is there. Believe me, when I say that every second you're there feels like a nightmare, 100 times worse than death. I know, Lisa, I know, but it's just like Alex and the Druids said. We can't do anything now. We wait and see if the Druids come up with the safe way. They must be able to. But it takes too long. Then we take matters into our own hands. Count on it. Agreed. Anyway, now it's time to plan and prepare whilst the enemy forges their dark plans. When they strike, we need to be prepared. Strike faster, strike harder. We want to know if Dark Core and the Dark Riders are up to something awfully suspect. The very worst thing that could happen would be if they started the Dark Ceremony to open the cracks between Pandoria's unreality and our reality. That would mean that the flow between the two worlds would run completely out of control, and both worlds would collapse, or worse. We've got no idea when or where they're going to strike. We're not even sure exactly how either, but Fripp and the Druids are trying to work it out. If we're going to get more information from the Druids, we might have some new tasks to complete. Until then, we need to stay vigilant, keep watching and waiting. Raise the alarm and take action if something unexpected occurs. I did a little surveillance last night and found a number of suitable locations for our observation. I've informed the spy master of the newly developed situation. He and his agents, the chipmunks, or whatever else he's got working for him, are all on high alert and will let us know if they notice anything of interest. Linda, I thought you could perhaps be our liaison and base yourself out of the library where you provide the Druids with your analysis of the scriptures. We'll report to you, Linda, and the best place for you right now is studying those texts and helping the Druids to interpret them, okay? Yes, Alex, I'll keep my head in the books and be ready to receive your reports, as well as keeping an eye on their observation schedules. You'll always know where I am. See you in the winery library whenever you need me. Me, Drahoslava, and Alex, we're out in the field, right? Correct, Lisa. Brilliant. Good. Then it looks like we're ready to get started. Alright, so what are we doing next? I've got the map right here with all the observation spots marked out. I think Observation Station 42 will be the perfect for you, Dragoslava. It's a great lookout spot towards the sea, and you can get closer to Dark Core HQ. You'll definitely see if someone's on their way towards us from Dark Core. Aha! You don't have any binoculars. You'll definitely need a pair if you're going to be able to keep watch properly. You can borrow mine if you like. I've got plenty in stock. Thank you. Here, you can borrow these for as long as you need them. You can use them more than once. Well, I would hope so if you're giving me a pair of binoculars. You can see on the map where you should be going. It's a nice place at the southwest corner of the Paddock Island. You know, south of Yarleham in the Harvest Counties? Yes, I think I know right. Okay, let's go. Right, looks like we're close to where we're supposed to spy. Maybe it's a bit farther up. Actually, it might be up here rather than down there. I thought it would be... Oh, okay, here it is. Alex's binoculars. Okay, there we go. An inclination from the observation. I didn't actually expect to be able to see that from here. Well, nothing looks like it's happening. Today's observations don't seem to show anything. Okay. Uneventful day. I'll come back tomorrow, but wait. Who's howling like that? Sounds like somebody's screaming for help. What? Help! Help! Oh! There's a pair of legs down there. Right, hold on. Dangercake, it's time to save somebody. Go, Dangercake. Oh, it's Sonia. Help! Oh gosh, there you are, Drahoslava, my friend. It's me, Sonia. How lovely to see you. Oh, I've got no idea. Or you've got no idea. Ow, 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 ow. I've got such a headache. Headaches all over, actually. Let me tell you all about it. Oof, my head hurts so much. I was out on a long ride with my horse around all the beautiful countryside and galloped past one of the runestones, you know? The ones that are all over the place around here. You know the ones. This particular runestone just suddenly started making weird noises and lighting up pink. My poor horse went crazy and just ran away. I wasn't ready for it and ended up landing on my head. Now, you should have been wearing a hat. I can see that you're not wearing a hat. Where my horse and my helmet are? Where's my horse right now? I've got no idea. I guess I was just too lazy to put my helmet on before I came out. I learned my lesson now, though. I'll never ride without a helmet again. Now I'm feeling really dizzy and everything hurts. Just typical. Which runestone was the one that scared us? Ugh, that one. The one over there by the seashore. The one that looks exactly like the other stupid runestones. Take a look at it. Why don't you be sure to come back and help me afterwards, though? Is that okay? Right, well, we'll go have a look-see at it. It's so pretty! Isn't it, Dangercake? Isn't it so pretty? Just stand here and look at it. And it twinkles! Investigating the runestone. Call of the runestone. What a bizarre runestone. I agree with you, that runestone is definitely strange, and it's ugly, stupid ugly runestone. I actually think it's kind of pretty. Right. Please could you do me a huge favour and take me to the clinic in Yarlham? I don't think I could get up there on my own. I don't think I'm very seriously injured, but you never know. Better to get the vet to take a look at me and see if I should head to the hospital. Could you take me on the back of your horse to the veterinarian in Yarlham? Okay, we will. Oh goodness. Bonnie looks so scared of you. She's like, ah, there's a human sitting on me. Don't squish her! Oh my goodness. My poor dog. Right. I'm sorry about this, Bonnie. We'll be as quick as we can in getting this absolute muppet to the vet. Although, by the looks of it, you're going to be squished enough to see the vet too. She makes such weird gestures. I suppose I am galloping and she's kind of fell off a horse. This is probably not the best idea. You comfortable there, Sonia? You grand? Good. My dog isn't. Stop squishing my dog. Okay, this is going worse than it should. Dangercake! Don't you start as well. Right. We'll get you to the veterinarian as quick as possible. Although I think I'm going to have them look at my dog first. You're squishing my poor dog. Her Bonnie. What even was that? That either was skill or just accident. Or accidental. Right. We're nearly there. Okay, the vet is up here somewhere. Well, let me see. She's usually around here, isn't she? There she is. Right. Let's see what she has to say. My poor dog looks so relieved. Hello there. What's happened here? Oh, no helmet. You see kids these days. Now then, Sonia, you might have been lucky and only scored yourself a mild concussion, but let's have a look at you. See, I told you should have been wearing a helmet. Thanks for taking me to the vet, Drahoslava. You're a true friend. That whole runestone thing was really bizarre. What did you say you were doing now? You're going to meet Linda and tell her your findings. Say hi to her from me. Thanks so much again for your help. Right, let's go. Right, Linda. Hey, Drahoslava, how's it going? I'm just sitting here studying a bunch of ancient text. Yep, I get you. I reckon that's something you should talk to Alex about. She usually tells us about how she goes out and talks to the runestones sometimes. Some kind of errand for the druids, apparently. Some kind of measurement she takes. She probably know more about it, why the runestones have been behaving strangely. I'm not sure what it could all mean. You should tell Alex all about it. I have no idea where Alex is right now, though. She's not out in the field on errands, not according to my notes anyway. Check the stables. Talk to a few people out there in the yard, maybe. Perhaps someone's seen her. Does she not have a phone that we can call her on? Does the Baroness know where she is? Sorry, I've no idea. You young ones ride all over the place all day. How could I be expected to keep an eye on where you all are? Well, I suppose one has too many things to be doing, doesn't one? I'm sorry, little friend. I haven't seen her for quite a while. Okay, Godfrey. Alex, I'm afraid I can't help you. Sorry. Judy, do you know? Alex Cloudmill. Nope, I didn't see where she went. But hey, maybe Tyra knows something. I saw them chatting earlier. Thank you, Judy. I'll go and speak to Tyra then. Hopefully she knows. Right. Tyra, do you know where Alex has gone? Hi, Dragoslava. Are you looking for Alex? Yeah, she said something earlier before she and Tin Can got away Eastover. What was it? Let me think. Yes, now I remember. Alex said something or other about family issues before she left. That nuisance James is her little brother, right? Must be some scrap he's gotten into that she'll have to fix up as usual. Typical James. If I were you, I'd go to Fort Pinta and talk to him. Oh no, not James. Not James. Well, James. Ah, yeah, of course. Alex, yep. You're so helpful, James, as usual. Alex is going to meet our mother at the mall in Jorvik City. She took the bus over there a little while ago. You'll be sure to find her there in a caf, for example. It's not so often we get to see Mama these days, just so you know. She's just difficult. Anyway, always wants to borrow money from me, and that's just not happening. No, James, of course you wouldn't support your mother. How rude of you! Oh, there they are. Mother doesn't look too well. Drahoslava, welcome. Mama, this is Drahoslava. Drahoslava, this is my lovely old mother. Wait a second, Drahoslava. Oh, me and my mother are just going to finish up here. We're almost done. I'll be right there. Okay. Mrs. Cloudmill. Where were we? Yes, Mama, I've told you, you can't stop thinking. You can stop thinking like that. There's nobody who cares about me anymore. I'm not only abandoned, I'm a bad mother as well. Mama, I've been abandoned by everyone. No, that's not true. We love you, Mama. All of the children love you. Stop saying those things. We all know that they're not true. No, I'm such a terrible mother. I failed you all. Now, you really can stop this. You're our beloved mother, and you haven't had it easy. We all know that. That Dad more or less disappeared isn't your fault, and it's not our fault either. It was his choice. You had to take care of us single-handedly and that was no small feat. We all know that now. No, it was no small feat, and I didn't succeed, you know. No, you can't say that. It's not easy to take care of 5 kids on your own. Look at us now. If I may say so myself, you did a great job. It's all thanks to you that we're here. We love life, and we love you. Without you, we'd never be what we are now, and we owe you everything. You really mean that? Of course, you're our beloved Mama, and you mean the world to us, so stop blaming yourself for things that had no control over, that never really had such a bad effect on us anyway. You made our upbringing something special. Without you, the Cloudmill family would have just been dust in a storm. We have a lot to thank you for. But I didn't have any money. I didn't have time to give you all of the attention you needed. Listen, Mama, I've told you that you shouldn't blame yourself. You're the only person who thinks you've done something awful. Don't take our happy childhood memories away from us now by saying such terrible things. It's only you who suffers from carrying all this terrible weight, and none of it is even true, so it's wrong. So stop this now. Just take a look at all of the good things instead. If you say so. Come on, shake it off. Just show me a little smile and I'll come and celebrate Christmas with you. Smile. There you go. I knew it. There is a little smile right there. Christmas is saved. Alex. Yes, Mother? I love you too. Thank you for being here. You're certainly the wisest of us Clydebills. Thanks for taking time to cheer up your hopeless old mother. Everything feels much better now. Thanks. Look, Alex, I think you have a visitor. It looks like that lovely horse girl over there wants something. You know, I'm fine waiting. Thanks for waiting a while. Mothers, they can be so down on themselves. They never seem to understand that you just love your parents whatever they do. They only ever want to see the best of us. We know that, even if it's not always right every time. Oh well, I guess you didn't come here to talk about mothers and families, right? Oh, the runestones. Yeah, I usually measure their activity, but I've not had time recently. I suppose it's time I got out and took a look at them, though. I check the runestones so that I can calculate how active Pandoria is and whether there's a strong flow between our reality and Pandoria's unreality. This is a crucial information for Fripp and the Keepers of Aideen. You're pretty advanced and you've come a long way with the lightning circle. Maybe you could help me take the readings from the runestones. Talk to Elizabeth about it, just to make sure she's okay with it. You'll really be needing your own rune wand by now as well. Get permission from Elizabeth and fix up a rune wand, and I'll meet you tomorrow up by the runestones there. Right, we better go talk to Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth. I see that you're travelling in the light of Aideen, Drahoslava. Welcome back to my humble little village. What's on your mind this time, my friend? I can assure you that you have full permission from the Keepers of Aideen to support Alex and the others in the collection of runestone readings. Come to think of it, we should have done this before now. Rune wands are incredibly rare artifacts. You've been able to loan mine before now, and I can't give it away. It's time for you to have your own, but I think this is the kind of thing only Fripp can help you with. I know he's incredibly busy right now with working out what's going to happen next, as well as working out a safe way to in and out of Pandoria. He'll have to find a little time to help you, though. Okay, so we need to go see Fripp then. And hopefully he has some time for us. Oh, it's just Fripp. Okay, I thought some of the others might be here.
Greetings, Dragoslava. Time is against us. The time before us was long, and the time we have left is minimal. Don't despair, though. It's right now in the moment that everything happens. You're here now, are you not?
Believe so.
And who really are you? Really, who are you? And what is reality? Here and now, what is it? My windings and weaving star alignments are spinning and splicing a pattern that I soon will be unable to deny. Do you know who you are? No. Who could ever answer such a question anyway? Fripp must weave and knit and stitch more patterns together. Sew and braid and think and fold and count and think and Fripp and Fripp. Fripp. Rune wand, you say?
Sounds a little bit hyper.
Okay, if you say so. I suppose it'll be quicker for me to just give you a wand rather than spend time telling you all the reasons why you shouldn't have one. I've seen in many timelines that you have one later anyway. Later in that which we most often call the future. I'm going to open a very tiny fracture right now between Pandoria's reality and our reality. That's where your rune wand should materialize. When you see it, hurry and grab it before the fracture needs to be closed again. Ready?
I hope so. I hope I don't mess this up. Right. Do I just literally click this as soon as I can click it? Right. I'm clicking. I can't seem to grab it. Wait a minute, maybe I just have to go over and grab it. Oh, okay. I was like freaking out thinking that was going to be a lot harder than it seemed to be.
So there we have Dragoslava, your very own rune wand. Take care of it now. Off you go to the runestones where you're supposed to meet Alex and learn about how to measure Pandoric activity. Or was it tomorrow you were supposed to meet her? Tomorrow, yes. Yesterday. It's all the same. The lines cross all the time. Lines, liney, whiny, liney, binary, time is always wobbling and blending. No! This is not the time to have a full backpack.
Right, we're going to throw away the grapes. There we go. Now we've got our wand. Alright, thank you, Fripp. Oh, there's the exit. Anyway, scrubs, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day, and bye-byes!
Whee! Ah!
This takes skill. So much skill.
Ah!
Never mind.